I declare the 8th China-ASEAN Expo begins. Focuses on glucose and fat.
To cut the ribbons at the opening ceremony of the Expo. To celebrate the achievement of China-ASEAN cooperation. And the opening of China-ASEAN Teenager Communication Action Center, in order to pass down the cooperation between China and ASEAN. The 8th Expo, at the 20th anniversary of China-ASEAN cooperation, according to the request of ASEAN-China Free Trade Zones Development. The scale of Expo is expanded. 3 halls and 1 meeting happen for the first time. Agriculture exhibition goes on holding. Light industry exhibition is added. ASEAN brand exhibition keeps being held. And raw material wholesale exhibition is held for the first time. Enterprises exhibition needs are all taken good care of. The economic and trade cooperation between China and ASEAN is improved too. The theme for the forum and movement in this Expo is environmental cooperation. Forum of China-ASEAN Environmental Cooperation. Seminars and international meetings about quality testing, finance, science and technology, medicine safety, labor division, public sports, culture industry, press, population and development are held to help cooperation between different fields. Guangdong Shantou Chaoyang Wengang Harshan The Green Plant Product Factory.
Ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Today, I representing Guangdong Shantou Chaoyang Wengang Harshan Z Green Plant Product Factory come here to give a speech. Our factory, with the creative beauty theory and proprietary intellectual property rights, has worked on developing pure flower beauty and plant hairdressing. As a civilian-run high-tech company, our main products flower skin moistener, Shenwu hair embellishing essence have granted national patent rights. Luling skin whitener has granted eligible qualification in the preliminary examination. It's in the period of substantive examination now. These 3 products, Green Beauty and Pursue Natural Beauty, under the guide of the 2 books, have no any industrial chemical substance, with the initiate technical merit in China, as the unique organic beauty product in the world. They offer a safe, miraculous and creative way of skincare and hair care for the personage. Here I will introduce Shenwu Hair Embellishing Essence, whose clinical application and effect toward seborrheic alopecia, because it has solved the medical puzzle of seborrheic alopecia for the world. Seborrheic alopecia is the recurring disease in alopecia. Even you have positively taken treatments, you may still get bald head. It has been the medical recurring disease for the world. One of the important reasons for this is there is no the most direct and effective therapeutic drug. Seborrheic alopecia is caused by seborrheic folliculitis, which mainly has 2 kinds of symptoms. The dryness type. The symptom is the scalp will keep growing dry scales, as chaff that are easy to fall off. After the scales drop, the scalp will be hurt, with red dried blood and dropping hairs. The damp and hot type, inflammation is obvious, with seepages. The scalp will be in pruritus, with damaged scalp and dried blood. Mainly it happens in arca superciliaris. With a long suffer period, the hair will become thinner, weaker and fewer. At last it will drop. The hospitals around the world will treat the alopecia according to the regulations, with the oral administration like vitamin B6 and cysteine. Latest American Food and Drug Administration permit to use Propecia, which has a good effect toward hereditary seborrheic alopecia. Externally applied agent like minoxidil, for applying on the scalp, can reduce the hair dropping volume and promote hair to regrow. But both oral administration and external application are needed for 2 months. If you stop, the disease may recur. At present, the medical community has no way out to heal the hair dropping caused by seborrheic dermatitis. At present, the main way of Chinese traditional medicine to treat seborrheic alopecia are mainly medicines for tonifying the kidney and cooling down the blood, such as fleece flower root, bullberry, Fructus ligustria lucidi, Eclipta alba, Rehmannia glutinosa, Chinese dodder seed, Hualian ginger root, Fructus knittii, Fraxinella skin, Fructus kahee and so on. You need to max them to form a miscellaneous recipe. Many people have tried any folk prescriptions, or secret recipes, but few them succeed. Even you use sulfur soap to wash hair, it just works temporarily, and loses its effect some days later. I have used Shenwu hair embellishing essence to treat seborrheic alopecia and have gained the perfect result. All compositions of Shenwu hair embellishing essence are natural plants. The dirt removing power of this depends on the saponin of the plants. Put this product into the hot water of 80 to 100, and let it cool down to the temperature suitable for hair washing. To let the working compositions of the plants be out, use this product to wash your hair. The chaff tree Hesperorhizis will be killed effectively. There is no the most direct. Hair dropping, scalp pruritus will be limited effectively. This product has a special effect working on the scurf, scalp pruritus and hair dropping. Use Shenwu hair embellishing essence to wash hair, 1 time each day, 6 days totally. Then the hair dropping will be stopped, and all symptoms of seborrheic dermatitis will be cured. If you use it for a long time, and you still have undamaged hair follicles, your head will grow out healthy hairs. There is no the most direct. The time of hair growth will relate to the age in the constitution. The Chinese traditional medicine theory basis of Shenwu hair embellishing essence. For Chinese traditional medicine, some compositions of some natural plants can tonify the qi and blood of the hair follicles, dredge the channels, dispel the blood stagnate, relieve itching. There is no the most direct. Clear heat and detoxicate. For Chinese medicine, some natural plants, relevant substances, have the effect of removing dirt and septic. Of course, the manufacturer of plant shampoo should obey the prescription principles of Chinese traditional medicine pharmacopoeia. Second, the skin physiology theory of Shenwu hair embellishing essence. The modern skin physiology thinks that the skin has the function of absorption, which absorb the external substance by 4 ways: cuticle, hair follicle, sebaceous gland and sweat gland orifice. Under a certain condition, water and nutrition can go into the cellula freely, through cell membrane. Besides, heavy metal and chemical substance will be spread to the dermis, through sebaceous gland and sweat gland sidewall. So the hair follicle can absorb a certain volume of trace elements, protein and fat, and it also can absorb a certain volume of lead, mercury, arsenic, hydroquinone. Keep using this shampoo to wash hairs for 6 days. Focuses on glucose and fat as the energy sources. The substances that the skin needs are protein, lipid, saccharides, water, electrolyte, trace elements and vitamin. The composition principle of Shenwu hair embellishing essence inherits that of the Chinese traditional medicine. Shenwu hair embellishing essence is made from sunbaked tea seed, Polygonum multiflorum and ginseng. Take Shenwu hair embellishing essence for an example. The formulating prescription principle is basis on dialectic according to the need of hair care and the character of natural plants. We set necessary volume to formulate the prescription. 2 targets will be achieved. 1. Strengthen the dirt removing, sterilizing and antipyretic function. 2. Offer enough nutrients to the hair follicle to avoid side effect. Use Shenwu hair embellishing essence to wash your hair 1 time each day for 6 days. Seborrheic alopecia will be stopped. The treatment has proved Shenwu hair embellishing essences. Prescription is scientific. 4. Our traditional cultural heritage has been practiced in life for thousands of years. People use Chinese honey locust fruit containing saponin and sunbaked tea seed to wash clothes and clean hairs. This lasted until the new China was found. The patient of seborrheic alopecia will gain 4 goals by using pure plant shampoo products. 1. Avoid the pollution of industrial chemical substance toward the hair follicle. 2. Stop the hair dropping and promote the new hair regrow. Beautify and moisten the hair. 3. The people with healthy scalp can use Shenwu hair embellishing essence to reduce the chemical pollution of inferior shampoo. To the scalp, nourish the hairs and make them thick, glossy and elegant. 4. The wastewater of the shampoo is organic and environmental. To the underground water and soil, it's moderate. Its dirt-removing power is strong, enough to clean the scalp and the hair. The clinical application effect of Shenwu hair embellishing essence. We organized 10 people who are at the age between 20 and 60 to take the trial. To treat them with free Shenwu hair embellishing essence, they would wash hair once a day. We would track them and observe them. Basically, after 4 days, their hair dropping was stopped. After that, they washed hairs every 2 days. It's interesting that the growing term for hairs will increase as the number of age. For the patient at the age between 20 and 30, after 40 days, they had healthy tender hairs again. The patients at the age between 30 and 40 need 70 days. The patients at the age between 40 and 60 need 90 days. There was a trial experimenter who didn't get growing hair obviously. The evidence has proved that Shenwu hair embellishing essences, the anti-dropping rate is 100% and the hair growing rate is 90%. The invention of Shenwu hair embellishing essence is the breakthrough of our traditional cultural heritage to the medical world. It's a heritage, development and creation of our Chinese medical medicine culture. 5. The meaning of pure plant shampoo healing seborrheic alopecia. We have to wash our heads every 3 or 5 days. So it's a huge volume of shampoo consumption. The whole world is popularizing using shampoo. So the environment of the earth will be badly polluted. The raw materials of shampoo are potassium chloride, acetic acid, glycerol, surfactant and parfum. It's all known that all these are refined from the coke of oil. If you use such kind of shampoo, parts of these raw materials will be absorbed by your skin. Most wastewater with heavy metal and hormone substances will go deep into the underground water and soil by daily emission ways. Such populated underground water and soil will affect the food grown from such background. People will be the final effectors. At present, shampoo, as one of the pollution sources, has outstanding damage to the human health and the environment. Now governments in the whole world all advocate low-carbon lifestyle to protect the environment. For example, Singapore is advocating to use Shenwu hair embellishing essence to wash hairs for beautifying the national environment. Chongqing is advocating using Shenwu hair embellishing essence, which can reduce the chemical population to Yangtze River regions. Although such a favor doesn't have obvious policy achievement, it's good to the offspring. Nowadays, people pursue a kind of environmental and healthy lifestyle. People are trying to avoid chemical pollutions. Using pure plant skincare has a propitious future in the market and is worthy of advocating and attending. The dirt-removing substance of the shampoo is the industrial active agent. But the dirt-removing substance of our shampoo is the saponin in plants. Shenwu hair embellishing essence is a kind of miraculous hairdressing way. If the patient of seborrheic alopecia keep using this shampoo to wash hairs for 6 days, the hair dropping will be stopped and hairs will regrow. It's more advanced than any other medical treatments. If the people with healthy scalp use this shampoo for a long time, their hair will be thick, glossy and elegant. Use Shenwu hair embellishing essence to wash hair, then seborrheic alopecia will be healed. So you needn't to consume the Western medicine, which also pollutes the environment. The wastewater of Shenwu hair embellishing essence is organic. It can permeate through the underground water and soil, but won't pollute them. This point has an extremely significant meaning for advocating human health, protecting the earth and the environment.